Yes, the F-350 work truck is still alive. And let's just say we've got a lot more kilometers on it now than what we've had before. So I just want to share some of the issues that we've had. And you guys can take your own opinion, but 4-ton excavator, flat deck, plow, wintertime icy roads. Watch the video prior to this and you'll see that this thing gets used quite hard by times. And so far it's been proven to be, I would say, a pretty darn good truck, as much as I don't like Fords. So as you can see, so another thing I noticed with this truck is when you shut it off now, it's got the typical diesel belt squeak when you shut it down, so probably soon get due for a belt replacement. Also, if you watch the video where we had it stuck, you'll probably notice it had some quite a bit of noise in the four-wheel drive gear in the front end of the truck. When you spin it, she definitely makes some noises, but everything's still holding together. Sorry, so as I was saying, I'm not a Ford guy, but this thing has proven to be a pretty good truck. 175,000 kilometers onto it. And yes, it broke a few parts. It didn't really break. Yeah, one part broke for sure, we'll say. But other than that, man, it's just been regular maintenance and tires. So there is a few little issues though I'll tell you about here as we get going. So first thing is, we've done the brakes twice. We've replaced the pads whole way around the truck twice. Just the end of last season, we replaced the master cylinder on the brakes. We got what was called a creeping pedal. It's when your pedal falls and you get no leaking fluid underneath the truck. The seal's gone that actually pushes the fluid to the brakes. So we replaced the master cylinder in this thing. We're still running the S&B cold air intake. No codes, no issues. Quite a few kilometers on that now, like at least 40 or 50,000. So S&B is a great intake and product to buy and use. We do got a nasty shake. One, we've got a bent rim. Last time I rotated the tires on this thing, we had it down to the shop. The rim is definitely bent, so I put the bent rim on the back. But we've also got an issue with this front tire is really wearing funny and whatever, and with the plow onto it I can't get it on the hoist, so that service is going to be for another day. But I'm not sure 100%, but I think these are only an 8-ply tire. No, they're a 10, sorry. So it may be a broken belt, but highly unlikely. But this tire is super scalloped, so there might be something loose there. But again, 175,000 kilometers of pretty extreme use at times, and the old thing's holding together pretty good. As you can see right now, we're doing a way overdue oil change. I think the boy said the light's been flashing into it now for quite some time, but our 15-liter pail there is looking pretty full, so she didn't burn much even with this many miles. So some more maintenance we had to do other than the brakes. We've done the fuel filters 2 or 3 times for sure. I think it was 3 times. So when your fuel filters get clogged, she'll go in limp mode and it'll get unhappy, blah blah blah. So not really a whole great bunch more to say about this thing, other than We got a little bigger dent into it now. On the side there. I guess this happened over the, well, it's still winter, but it happened before I came back, so she sees a bit of use, and this stuff is to be expected. So I'm getting the oil changed into it. I recommended that maybe the air filter should be replaced, but the old thing goes strong. The transmission's holding up, transfer case is holding up. If you guys watched the video where I changed the fluids there, the transfer case was a little bit scary. It was pretty burnt and dark looking. So other than that, all the features of this truck still work. The heated seats, the four-wheel drive, every single button, traction control. Like, this thing has honestly been surprisingly flawless for a Ford. Not so much to say that for the boss's new 450. If you watch his channel Work and Play, this one seems to just be better. I don't know why, but sometimes you get a good one, sometimes you get a lemon, and this one here I'm pretty sure is a good one, because she's been through a lot and it's still a good truck. So tomorrow this thing's off on a 300-mile road trip with this behind it, with the plow on, and we're going to a more northern zone with more snow than what we have here. And if we're not able to plow it with the truck, we're going to scoop it with the excavator. So tomorrow is going to be interesting as well. So again, not a Ford guy, but geez, this thing's holding up good, I gotta say. Definitely, I don't like it more than this truck, but this is, again, it's hard to find a machine that'll do 200,000 kilometers and not tear something major out of it. So that being said, I'm going to end this video, and probably see you tomorrow when we're shoving snow with it.